Hey guys, this is the Assassinator 99 here, and today I'm doing something a little different because as you have seen recently, the reveal of AC Syndicate was pretty darn awesome. Yeah, it was awesome, and I did watch the live stream. Hopefully, you guys watched it. If not, um, many people have posted it. But what I wanted to talk about is obviously it's given in the title. This is a video response to Dove Voice about no multiplayer in AC Syndicate. Yeah, I know it's really heartbreaking to see so many players just who don't have anything to play. That's really heartbreaking. But before I get this straight, I need to warn you, I'm a bit of a blabberhead. Once I start ranting, I'm gonna I won't be able to stop for the next 15-20 minutes. So yeah, hopefully you have the patience to listen to me. But I have a lot to talk about actually. I've never made a video exactly talking about what I want. I've like posted in several forums. I've written many comments on different videos, but yeah, I've never really talked about it in a video. So here goes. Anyway, so I've been playing ACMP, AC in general, Assassin's Creed for so long that I feel how do I explain it? An urge to defend whatever Ubisoft does, every step they do. Because so far I've pretty much agreed with them on everything except a few things I believe that they should take a year off of AC multiplayer. AC in general, Assassin's Creed, they should take a year or two off by making no games in it and just study what the community wants, so that once they get back they make a game that is so good everybody loves it and a whole chunk of the community returns. Because I know many people who stopped at Brotherhood was just the beginning. That was the first multiplayer to ever be released, and apparently Ubisoft could not live up to um that expectation of Brotherhood because it was so good and the later games weren't maybe half as good. Okay, you guys must admit EC4 was pretty darn awesome, but yeah, I agree. Brotherhood was is the undefeated champion, I guess, of the series in terms of multiplayer. But yeah, it's just that Ubisoft needs to take a leave, get things straight, like just decide. I've heard that 10, 10 studios of Ubisoft work on multiplayer, uh, work on Assassin's Creed. One Assassin's Creed game is worked on by 10 studios. That's the number 10 out of the 26 um branches or something. They have companies, they have all over the globe. 10 of them, that's more than 40%, I guess, or about 40% ish. But anyway, my point is, instead of taking up so many of Ubisoft's executive, what do you call it anyway, branches all over the world, or Ubisoft offices, just take a year off. Take a year off and just look throughout the internet. There's so much about Assassin's Creed spread throughout the internet. Like, for example, look at the character. Edward was a good character. Then came Arno. I think Arno is a really cheap ripoff of Ezio. and Ezio was a really good character. They tried to copy Ezio, eh, right down to the hairstyle, to the way they talk, and it turned out to be a complete disaster. For one thing, I find it really stupid that a French guy has a British accent and then suddenly puts on a French accent while speaking French words. That's really stupid. I just don't know what to say. Anyway, so that's the first part. Anyway, so that's the negativity of it. But now comes the positive feedback. I just can't help it. But now I'm gonna praise Ubisoft and make them get a big head. But I haven't said much lately in defense of Ubisoft, and I feel like I should say something. If you guys watch the stream, the first part they're like showing different people who like are working in the studio and their thoughts and what they think what happened with Assassin's Creed Unity. And there was Ashraf Ismail, who is who was the game director of AC4. He did say a few things. Many people, in fact, not only him, they said things. They were genuinely disappointed and apologetic about how AC Unity turned out. But you gotta give them some credit. They were working their asses off for 4 years. Yeah, that's right. Unity took 4 years to make. And if you see a 4 years worth of effort go to shit like that, what do you expect? It really hurts. I know. I have I wor- I was working on some kind of montage or something, and it got deleted. And I worked for like 3 months at it, and I felt terrible. I mean, it gave me a genuine headache. But yeah, it, I was really disappointed. But think about them, 4 years of worth of effort gone to waste just like that. Okay, they did rush the game, I agree, but even after 4 years, if they don't release the game, it's gonna be stuck there in that development hell for pretty much forever, like many games are currently. Can't remember any, but yeah, The Last Guardian, I suppose it's a PlayStation exclusive, I guess. The Last Guardian, I've been hearing rumors about it, things that it's been cancelled, but yeah, I cannot seem to find any proof that it's gonna come out or it's been cancelled. So that's called being stuck in development hell. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. And yeah, Ubisoft want to avoid that. So they rushed it. But from my long line of experience, rushing things isn't good. Long line of experience. Quotes on that. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But what I meant was, if you guys use an Android phone, recently Android Lollipop came out, I guess. So that's another thing which was rushed, and it had a shit ton of bugs. In fact, I had to like downgrade from Lollipop back to KitKat because of how buggy it was. Yeah, trust me, you don't wanna mess with that OS. I'd suggest you stick to your iPhones for now, or if you have any older OS of Android, that's fine. But anyway, I'm just digressing a lot. But anyway, that's the first thing. Second thing is, from what I've seen in in the AC Syndicate, AC Syndicate looks really good actually. To be truthful, I can see that they have been working and building upon the mistakes of AC Unity. For example, gameplay was generally one-dimensional. You had a lot of weapons, but you couldn't use them for like completely to their full extent because they weren't, I guess, you didn't get many opportunities to use them. But here they have given you such a wide array of weapons which can be used in different situations. But in Unity you could use 5 different things for the same situation, and in another situation you had nothing. For example, you had cherry bombs and stuff. You had cherry bombs, you had, I don't know, many stuff. I don't know, I haven't played Unity. Yeah, I have never played Unity, but, yeah, I've seen enough videos, I've seen the walkthroughs, I've seen pretty much every mission, and I've played a sample of Unity, like, not the complete game, I've played a bit of it, and so, yeah, in case you want to argue that I'm not qualified to judge Unity, I have played it, but not completely. But my point is that Unity had it all messed up in some places, but in so far what I've seen in Syndicate, it's really, really polished. Like, even in the pre-alpha footage, I could see the things you can use. You don't have to use your weapons all the time or things you carry around. You can often do other things, like, for example, the grappling hook. It's really awesome. But as I agree, many people said that the grappling hook kind of makes it, like, it kind of negates the fact that you have to climb things, which was originally the thing which got people attracted to AC, that you get to climb anything, any building there is in that AC map. But yeah, it could provide some really fun gameplay elements. For example, if you didn't see the leaked photographs of AC Syndicate back when it was being called Victory, it was actually like you could swing and, like, air assassinate somebody. That's pretty good, actually. That's a pretty darn awesome mechanic. It's many people are already saying that it's like a combination of GTA 5 and Batman Arkham series. I've played both games, both GTA 5 and Batman Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and they both are pretty darn awesome games. I mean, the traversal system is pretty smooth in Batman Arkham City, and GTA 5 obviously hands down the best game of 2013 and 14 if you consider the next gen releases, and 2015 if you consider the PC. But anyway, the thing is that AC Syndicate can borrow gameplay elements from those and the better parts of those games and improve on the older AC games, then it can be a really good single player experience. I'm just saying, it can be a really good thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it on the single player side. Now I'll just go on to talk about the multiplayer, no multiplayer thing. So here I'm kind of going 2 ways to that. One way, Ubisoft is kind of implementing what I wanted from them, that to take a year off and look around the internet to find what the players want so that they can implement them. And
contract lost.
yeah, but it's been 2 years. It's gonna be 2 years by the time Syndicate releases that we've had no multiplayer, and we can't keep playing AC Syndicate, AC4 Black Flag multiplayer for like the next another year. It's not that good of a game, and I would gladly play the older AC multiplayer games, except that they're pretty much dead. Yeah, there are no servers. I cannot find any servers in Brotherhood. I found a couple of deathmatch servers last time I played AC Revelations, which was 3 to 4 weeks ago, but that means it'll probably won't be even there. But AC3 is moderately active. AC4 is still pretty active, though I don't know for how long. But my point is that we can't keep playing the older games forever, you know? And the multiplayer community of Assassin's Creed deserves something. I mean, there are absolutely no games, I mean none, which have this unique aspect of AC multiplayer, which is hunting your targets while you are being hunted. Um, I've played many multiplayer games, but hands down my favorite is Assassin's Creed. I cannot seem to play any other multiplayer games for more than like 2-3 days, not continuously, like over the span. But yeah, AC multiplayer, and I have played it so much that I've gotten good at it finally. Gotten good at something. But anyway, the thing is, what I want to say is that while I think Ubisoft is doing the right thing towards like multiplayer and stuff, like what they're doing is probably right, I don't really think they should completely leave the multiplayer community in the dark. Maybe they should at least give an announcement, some hints or clues that they're developing on a new um, Assassin's Creed multiplayer only game or something. Yeah, I would love to see that. Something I think I watched quite some time ago. I think it's been over a year. I think I watched the video. I think Wayne Davies posted it. Wayne Davies 89, good YouTuber. I love his videos. But what I wanted to say is what he was saying is that bring back all the characters and all the maps from every other AC game. For example, imagine yourself playing as the Cutthroat on San Donato, which was a Brotherhood map, or playing as the Barber, who was also in Brotherhood in Fort Walcott, a map from AC3, and bring back every single ability. Like, imagine using Sprint Boost throughout Portobello. How cool is that? Sprint Boost would be an awesome ability to use in Artifact Assault, and that's pretty sweet. But Brotherhood never had Artifact Assault, and AC Revelations didn't have Sprint Boost, so we never got to see those two in action. But anyway, that's all I've got to say. Anyway, what I want to emphasize is that the multiplayer shouldn't die. It should be going on and on. It shouldn't be left alone. And so I guess that's it, guys. That's all I've got to say. All I can do is hope and pray and somehow voice my opinion, but I guess that's all I can do currently. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll put some gameplay on the background if you guys wanna. Yeah, I'll put some old gameplay in the background, some shitty gameplay. Don't mind. But anyway, that's all I have to say, guys. Nothing more to say. You can probably put down what you want to see in multiplayer of AC, but that's all from my side. I'll probably remember some things after I stop recording. Um, yeah, but that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye, guys. See you later.